And as winter approaches, December, it gets colder and colder here for you people. And as December 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, the primitive man, he could sense day by day, they can see the sun in the distance. Far away, it's going east to west, further and further away, and it's getting colder and colder. So they personify that the devil is eating up the sun. So they start beating drums and start offering prayers that the sun may not be swallowed up, because if it gets swallowed up, they'll be finished for good. 24th of December, the equinox. And now you see the 25th. Those primitive people in the northern hemisphere, they could sense the variation in temperature day by day. 25th, they can see the sun coming back into its own. In other words, the sun has now come out supreme. It has not been, the devil didn't swallow up the sun, it's coming back. So that is the date of the birth of the sun god. Sun god, the sun has come back into its own. They celebrated Christmas. Birth of, not Jesus Christ, the birth of the sun god, Baal, Horus, Apollo. All these were the sun gods worshipped in the Mediterranean region, and their birthday was the 25th of December. So when the people became Christianized under Constantine, they accepted that birthday of the sun as the birth of the Son of God, in inverted commas. So it is not the birthday of Jesus.
Obelisks are monuments which were made in honor of sun god Ra, as gratification for his protection, victories given to pharaohs, and asking for favors. They look like Egyptian pyramids and symbolize the sun rays descending on earth. As a matter of fact, Trinity is a pagan concept that has been developed in Christianity over the centuries, by which the Christians claim that God manifests as three persons: the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So let's compare the idea with the ancient pagan religions. The Babylonian worshipped the trinity of Nana, Shamash, and Ishtar. The ancient Egyptian had the trinity of Amun, Ra, and Ta. Hinduism believed in Trinity doctrine, in which the supreme deity Brahma appeared in three forms: Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. The Greeks believed in Hecate, a three-headed goddess of night and magic. The tribes of northwestern Europe worshipped a group of three female deities known as matrony, meaning matrons. The Persians believed in triad of Ahura Mazda, Mitra, and Anahita. There are so many references that confirm the origin of Easter that has came from Anglo-Saxon. Easter or Estera is a Teutonic goddess of spring, to whom sacrifice was offered about Passover time, a time when the sun crosses the equator and day and night are nearly of equal length. Her symbols are a rabbit and egg, which has no connection with the resurrection of Jesus Christ. But today we see that Christians celebrate this day with the same traditions without understanding its origin. And most amazingly, this feast is also being done on Sunday because it's related to the worshipping of sun. This pagan festival was adopted in Christianity somewhere around 8th century. In fact, Ankh was used as a symbol of resurrection at the time of pharaohs, same as cross, which is known as the symbol of resurrection for Christians.
In the story coming in the Quran, in chapter 19, in verses 24 to 25, and we see the mention of the story of Mary, that Maryam, may Allah be pleased with her, was a virgin, and she had dedicated her life to the worship of one God, prayer and fasting, and by the power of Allah, that the Creator breathed His Spirit into her, and He said, be and it is, she conceived Jesus, Isa alayhi salam, without a father, without a man. That is the belief of Islam. When she felt the pain of the pregnancy, the angel came to her and told her to go outside of the city. She went outside of the city to a remote area, and there she found a palm tree, and she found water. And it was speaking about a type of rutub, or a type of dates. It's at the height of the heat that the dates become ripe. And so it's at that time that she gave birth to Isa alayhi salam. Even in the Christian traditions, they have the belief that the shepherds were tending their flocks outside. And in Palestine, you cannot keep your flocks outside. In the wintertime, in the evening, you bring them in because it's cool at night. And so it was the warm weather. It was also the time of the taxes in the north. So from different points of view, we understand that Isa alayhi salam was not born during the winter season. He was born in the warm weather. So who was it that was born in the winter season? Who is that character now?
Long before Christianity, December 25th was a time dedicated to the sun. The first was in honor of the god Saturn, known as Saturnalia. The second was in honor of Mitra, and the third one was the Feast of Sol Invictus, a day observed by the Emperor Constantine. In 274 CE, Rome established December 25th as the birthday of the sun. Unable to remove this influence, the Church adopted this day as the Sun, S-U-N, of righteousness.